Okay, so in today's session, we'll be seeing about human body. Okay, so these are the main parts of the human body. So this is our head, right? And then down the head we have the chest, and then down the chest we have abdomen, and upper limbs is known as our hands, right? So upper limbs and then lower limbs are our legs. Okay. So these are the main parts of our body. So from top to bottom, the first is brain. Yes, right? So the brain is the most important organ in the human body. So while learning about organs, you can just relate each organ with some objects you use daily. Okay. So you can relate brain to a computer CPU, right? So you cannot use a computer without a CPU. Okay. So like that you have to relate so that it will be more interesting to learn. Okay, so the brain is the most important organ in the human body. So it controls all the actions we do. Like even I'm speaking now, right? So the speaking action is controlled by the brain. Okay, so it allows us to think and feel. So when you're in the exam, you'll think, right, which will be correct, right, like that. So even that is made by the brain. And all the memories, like when I ask what did you eat for today's breakfast, you'll think and say, right? So even that is happening with the help of the brain. Okay, so these are the uses of the brain, and brain is very important. So the next is the chest. So chest contains two important organs, heart and lungs. Okay, so you can relate heart to a cycle pump and a lungs to a balloon. Okay, let me say you how. So the function of your lungs are to transport oxygen from the air you breathe into your bloodstream while taking away carbon dioxide, which is released into the air when you breathe out. So when you take in oxygen, right? So what will the lungs do is it will take the oxygen alone and it will leave out carbon dioxide. Okay. So the work of the lungs is this only. So you can relate lungs to a balloon. Okay, so when you blow a balloon, it will be bigger, right? And when the air goes out from the balloon, it will become smaller. So the same happens in your lungs. Okay, so the next is heart. So the walls of the heart are really strong muscles that squeeze and relax to pump blood around the body. Okay, so what the heart does is it will take the dirty blood around all the parts of the body, and the heart will clean all the dirty blood, and it will again send the clean blood to all parts of the body. Okay, so when there is no air in the cycle tire, right, you will use a pump, right? Cycle pump, you'll use it, right? So the same happens in the heart also. So it will just pump so that all the blood will go around the body parts. Okay, the same happens. So if a heart beats 90 times a minute, okay, for a child it beats 70 times, it pumps 70 times for child, and for adult it will pump 90 times in a minute. Okay, so think how much fast it is pumping. So the next is wait. So the next is the abdomen. The abdomen consists of kidney, stomach, intestine, and etc. So the stomach is like a mix-up. So you can relate stomach to a mix-up. So if you want sugar in a powdered form, right? You'll put it in a mixer and you'll get the powdered form of sugar, right? The same happens in the stomach. So when the food enters the stomach, it will grind the food and it will become small, small particles. Okay. The same happens. Okay. So when you're so hungry, you'll feel the sound, right? Grrr, like that. You'll feel some sound in the stomach, right? You know how that happens. So when you're hungry, the stomach cannot grind any food. So that the grinding sound of the stomach, you'll hear it like grrr, you'll hear it right when you're very hungry. So that happens in the grinding sound is like that only. Okay, and then the kidney. So the kidney removes the waste materials in our body. Okay, so whatever waste materials are there, right, the kidney removes all these, and then all the waste materials will come in the form of urine and feces. Yes, right. So the next is limbs. So as I told in the before slides, limbs means hand and legs. Okay. Upper limbs means our hand. Lower limbs means our legs. Okay. So many animals and humans use lower limbs for walking, running, and climbing. So you can say some other things we do with our legs. What all we do with our legs? We use it for walking, running, and climbing, right? So what are the things we do with our hand? A hand? Anyone can say? We use it for
Can I?
writing. Yeah, you can say.
We can use our hand for taking or pushing or pulling like
Yeah,
that.
super. So we use our hands for taking object.
And
We can take a hand
for eating all the
Super.
things.
Super. Very good. So we use our hands for pushing things, pulling things like that we use, and we use it for carrying things also, right? You'll carry your lunch box, right, with your hand only. So these are the uses of the limbs in our body, okay? So the next is types of systems. There are 4 major types of systems. So the first is skeletal system, second is circulatory, third is nervous, fourth is digestive. So all these are very easy to learn. So let us learn about these separately, okay? So the first is skeletal system. So every human being has a skeleton made up of many bones. Yes, right? So you can feel the bones. See, do like this, you'll feel the bones right inside your skin. Yes, right? So those are the bones. And when there is no bones in your body, right, we won't be able to stand. We'll be like lying on the ground. Okay, so if there is no bone means we won't be able to stand. Okay, we'll be like lying on the ground only. Okay, bones give you the body structure. We have like hand, legs, like that only, right? So bones give you those structure and protect your internal organs. So bones protect your heart, lungs, like that. So it will protect your internal organs. Okay. So the next is circulatory system. So the circulatory system is made up of blood vessels that carry blood away and towards the heart. So as I told right about the heart, so all the dirty blood will come to the heart. The heart will clean those blood, and again the clean blood will go to other body parts. Right? As I told, the same happens here. So all these tubes you can see in the image, right? The blue and red tubes. So those tubes get the dirty bloods from all the body parts. It will go to the heart. The heart will clean all those blood, and again through the tubes the blood will come out. Okay. Okay. So these tubes carry oxygen, nutrients, and removes waste products. So it carries oxygen which we breathe and all the nutrients for us to live and all the waste products. Okay. So the next is nervous system. So nervous system is a complex network of nerves and cells. So imagine that you're touching something that is really hot, like you're touching something like a hot soup. So it'll be really hot and you'll say, oh no, it's really hot. You'll react like that only, right? So that message is from the brain only. So when you touch the thing, the message will go to the brain and it will say, oh no, this is really hot. You have to take your hand, like that it will say, and according to that you will react. Okay. So this is what happens in the nervous system. Okay. So all the reactions happens in the nervous system. And when someone touches you, you feel, right? So when someone touches you, you'll feel, right? Even that happens through the nervous system. Okay. The next is digestive system. So digestive system, you know what is digestion? First, let me say. So digestion is how your body turns the food you eat into nutrients. So the food you eat, right, the body will turn the food you eat into nutrients and it will use it for energy, growth, and cell repair. So this process is known as digestion. Okay. So have you ever seen while going to play, you'll be eating and your mother will say, right, eat something and go, like that. Your mother will say, right, eat something and go, like that. So because when you eat, you will get more energy so that you can play very well. So that's why they are saying eat and go. Okay. So the next is interesting facts on human body. So your mouth produces about 1 liter of saliva each day. So it produces, the saliva is the water inside your mouth. You can feel the water right inside your mouth. So your mouth produces 1 liter of saliva each day. Then think how much. Okay. Next is your brain is sometimes more active when you're asleep than you're awake. So they're saying your brain will be more active when you're sleeping than when you're awake. Okay. So when you're sleeping only, your brain will be more active. Okay. So the next is the human heart beats more than 3 billion times in an average lifespan. So our heart, yes, right? So it beats more than 3 billion times in one lifespan, okay? So 3 billion times. See how much big number it is? So it beats more than that much, okay? So the next is human teeth are just as strong as shark teeth, okay? So we'll be thinking that shark teeth are really strong, right? But no. So human teeth and shark teeth are equal. They are equally strong, okay? There are more than 213 bones in a human body. So you can see in one finger there are 3 bones. In just one finger there are 3 bones. See, when you bend right, there are one bone in one bending. Okay, so there are more than 213 bones in a human body. Okay, then the smallest bone is located in the ear. So the smallest bone is located inside the ear, called stapes. So when someone asks you which is the smallest bone, you have to say stapes. Stapes is the smallest bone. Okay. So next is hygiene. So we need to learn something value, right, in our session. So hygiene. So brush your teeth twice a day because there'll be many bacteria inside your teeth, and when you eat food right without brushing, those bacteria will go inside your body and you'll get infection. So that's why they are saying you have to brush your teeth twice a day. Okay. And then how to brush teeth. So first outside the teeth and inside the lower teeth and outside the upper teeth and inside the upper teeth. Okay, that's all. 4 steps are enough for brushing teeth. And then do not grow nails because many bacteria might enter your nails. So you shouldn't grow your nails because you won't see, right? There are tiny bacteria which will enter through your nails inside your body, and again you will get infection. Okay. So next, take bath twice a day to make you clean. So you have to take bath twice a day to make you clean as the same. There'll be many bacteria on your skin. So when you don't take bath right, the bacteria will go inside your skin through tiny holes on your skin. You won't be able to see those holes, but there are tiny holes. So the bacteria will go inside those tiny holes and again you'll get infection. Okay. So you should take bath twice a day. Okay. So now do not eat junk food because junk food will contain many chemicals, right? So you shouldn't eat junk food. Okay. So the next is cover your mouth when you cough. So when some dust goes inside your mouth, to take the dust out, you will cough. So when you cough, right, the dust will go out, and when you don't cover your mouth, it will go on some other person's face and they will get infection. So you should always cover your mouth, and it is better to put a mask while you're coughing. Okay. So the next is identify the body parts. So anyone can say the body parts. See the image and say the name. Anyone can unmute and say. Manve Rajkumar, can you say?
Lungs. Lungs.
Super. Yeah, it is lungs. Super. So the next, what is this? This
Can I
one.
tell?
Anyone can say. Yeah, super. Bones. Super, super. Bone is the answer. Okay, next is, what is this known as? It is something which protects your heart. Rib cage. So this is known as rib cage. Super, super, very good. Okay, so now we have small quiz. Which organ pumps blood to all parts of the body? So which organ? Yeah, super.
Heart.
Super, super. It is heart. Very good. It is heart. Super. Next is, which system helps you to feel things? Okay, okay. Next question.
Skin.
Okay. Which system? Now we saw about 4 systems, right? So which system? Okay. Skin feels, okay. Which
Nervous
system helps
system.
you?
Nervous system.
Super. Nervous system. Nervous system helps you to feel things, okay? So now, thank you for coming to this session. And if you want to continue the further sessions, you can contact to this number, okay? 9842006728. You can contact to this number. And our next session will be day after tomorrow. And the link for that session will be sent tomorrow, okay? So thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.